Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Are you starting to plan your long-term financial goals and really just need some help? Well, you can count on your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. They would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them 618-252-5595. That's Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmi are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldogs basketball here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Farmer State Bank and FSB Insurance. We apologize for all of the score bug issues. We're going to run through our sponsors real quick. We'd like to thank Medicine Shop, and, of course, Sullivan Electric for our starting lineups. FSB Insurance for our title sponsor. Coaches interviews, definitely the Medicine Shop. Tip-off for Southern Trust. Of course, we've got our Ranco keys to the game. And Michael Stewart Associates for our pregame show. Love them. Get through this first of everybody real quick. Farmer State Bank is a local MVP. They're bringing Bulldog sports to you all season long. Farmer State Bank, no one serves you better. They're member FDIC. And this is the Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show. Harrisburg Dairy Queen will be opening up soon. Somebody said the other day, and I don't remember. I'm wanting to say it's February the 4th, I believe is what – it was my wife. She's the one that told me. February the 4th, I believe that is the opening day for Harrisburg Dairy Queen. We want to thank Julie and all the crew down there for doing everything they do for us here at Bulldog Media. And our stats, which are far and few between tonight because Mr. Stat Guy is not here. But
we're all doing somebody else's job tonight.
Yeah, that's all right, though. We get through it.
Yeah.
Farrell Hospital for our stats. And, of course – we want to thank Best One Tire for our broadcast booth, FSB for the title sponsors, Barnes & Lumber for the scoreboard updates. And speaking of scoreboard, guess what we got?
Hey, she's there.
She's there.
Look at that score. That is a beautiful score.
That is a beaut right there. It's a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We got a minute left. We're going to step aside real quick for a quick break. And when we come back, we'll have the second half right here on Bulldog Media.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Harrisburg Lady Bulldogs basketball here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmer State Bank and FSB Insurance. Adam, I guess that the hot topic right now is Jamison Green is 14 points away from breaking the longtime standing school record at Harrisburg.
Yep, 14 away from tying it and 15 away from her owning it. And the big question is now, if she gets close, will Coach Stewart bench her and wait to let her do it at home, or will he let her do it here at Duff Kingston? Stay tuned to find out.
That's right.
Mack with a big three right off the bat, and the Dogs just come out hot still.
They picked up right where they left off.
Carmi here the second half has their starters back out in the game. Elliott over to Gomat. Gomat for three, rims out. Ryder with the rebound, the putback. It's good, 44-12. So we got Simmons matched up against Jamison again here, so this probably ought to slow her down here in the second half. She's down in the post, kicks it into Jay in the post. She's got 4 Dogs on her. She gets called for the travel.
She gave that look over at Coach Stewart like, really?
What do you expect me to do here?
But when you're that close to setting the record, everything counts, you know. And I mean, we're super proud of Jamison, and that just goes to show that hard work does pay off.
Yeah, she's there's nobody that's going to outwork her. I can guarantee it. Simmons fires a three. She's got a shot, knocks it down.
I say that's just a 2.
Ooh, toe on the line. So a 2. That's Simmons' 5th point of the contest, but she set most of that first half.
Harrisburg's up 30 points. Ball went out of bounds.
I think Coach Dixon kind of made a point to his starters there in the first half, as they spent most of that first half on the bench. That's why I was having problems with some of the girls' names, because it was his JV team out here playing. Jamison out to Maddie Walker for 3. Off the back, Jamison with the rebound, the putback. She is fouled and will go to the line.
That is the first team foul of the third period. And that is fouls on number 12. That's her third.
And that will be Gomat. Will be her third foul. She picked up 2 really, really early in the game. Jamison misses a free throw. That's a rare occurrence. She'll go for her second one here. Dogs with a 30-point lead here in this third quarter. Second one rolls in. Coral
45-14.
Coral picking up Simmons here. Simmons over to Elliott. Elliott to Gomat. ET picks her up. Simmons with another 3. Knocks it down. Simmons starting to heat up here. That's 2 threes for her in the game. And another one with a foot on the line. Walker, nobody guarding her. She says, I'll shoot it, and knocks it down.
Mack with the big 3.
Mack shooting great tonight. That's 3 threes for Mack tonight. Gomat drives, kicks it out to Simmons. Coral's on her. Simmons drives, pulls it back out. Elliott runs off the screen. Simmons can't get it to her. Out to Smith, over to Gomat.
She just about walked right there.
She's done that the last couple of times she's attacked. And
that is a walk.
She did walk there. She got to where she went and bounced back, and Simmons called for the travel. And the Lavender Dogs will take the ball here with a 31-point lead.
Well, tonight's game is brought to you by Farmer State Bank, proud to bring you Bulldog Sports to you wherever you are. You're watching. Their goals are your goals. Farmer State Bank, member FDIC.
Coral will take a 3. Elliott with the rebound. She takes off, showing her speed. Walker picks her up. She splits 2, and I think it'll be on ET. Yes.
That is Harrisburg's first foul of the quarter. And ET's second of the game.
Bulldogs complete control here. You got Simmons with the ball. Coral's matching a deep Caitlin Clark 3, and she hits nothing, out of bounds. You got AB checking in the game for ET.
She'll get hot from three-point line, too.
She had a great game, hitting 5 threes the other day against Edwards County. It was probably her best game of her varsity career so far. Really great game from AB the other day. Coral and Jamison using the pick and roll. Up top to Walker. Jamison working against Simmons in the post. Simmons pokes it loose, gets the steal. Gomat throws it ahead. Simmons, and she's going to get caught for the travel. She took off before she had it there. Carmi just, we haven't kept track of the stats tonight because our stat man ain't here, but I don't think Carmi would like to see what their turnovers look like right now.
I'm quite certain they wouldn't.
This is just so uncharacteristic from them. Dogs with the ball. Coral back cut goes Jamison. Not there. Mack up top for another three. She misses everything. AB can't save it. And Carmi will get possession of the ball.
.426 left in the third quarter.
Harrisburg not necessarily pressing, but they're just putting a lot of pressure on. Coral and Simmons matched up. Over to Elliott. Max got her. Elliott's looking for Ryder inside. Walker with the steal. Up ahead to Mack. Mack's going to get, that's going to be, if that's on Gomat, that is her fourth foul.
And it is. Isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, that will be her fourth foul, and that'll bring Atterbury to the scorer's table. I'm sure she'll be checking in for Gomat. She is. Sally will be coming in for, somebody's got to leave, guys.
Yeah.
She'll be coming in for Mack. So Douglas hits the bench. Sally comes in. Ava with the inbound. She needs to get it in. Gets it into Jamison. Jamison's got Simmons on her. Coral with the screen.
Nice little dish.
Coral misses the front of the rim. Smith with the rebound. She gets it ahead to Elliott. She's got Simmons. She splits two defenders, puts it in. Nice 2 points there from Elliott.
She earned that one.
Yes, she did. 48-19. Lavender Dogs lead. Jamison will take a three off the back of the rim. Rebound goes to Ryder. She'll kick it to Smith. Smith up to Elliott. She'll bring the ball up the court as Smith drives against Jameson. Coral comes with the trap. She gets it over to Elliott. Elliott drives. Another two for Elliott there. 21-48, 3:15 left here in this first.
I would have never thought.
No, this was supposed to be a tight game. I mean, they beat us on our home floor. This should have been a tight game. Coral Lee over to Maddie. You got Sally working in the post against Atterbury, and that's another advantage to our size. Atterbury isn't going to stop Sally from going wherever she wants to go.
2:55 left in the third quarter.
Dogs got 12 seconds here on the shot clock. They ain't going to need it. Coral spins to the front of the basket, right hand, little baby hook to give her 14th point of the game and the 50th for the Lavender Dogs. Jamison goes out for a steal, misses it. Smith kicks it to Simmons. She drives the lane and misses. Ryder with the rebound and the putback. And that is Ryder's 4th point of the game. A pretty slow night for their superstars.
Yeah. Harrisburg's up 27 points.
Lou Walker, she thought about it a second. Cool.
AB gets hot. She'll be doing all day long down there.
Yeah, we want her shooting. I don't think they want to let her shoot, but Walker will shoot off the front of the rim. Rebound, Sally. The spin move and the putback. Great move by Sally there.
Count it.
That's her job off the bench. Come in and rebound, get you a putback every now and then. Great job from Sally there.
Well, that foul's on number 11.
That'll be Atterbury.
That's her second. Team's third.
Checking in for the Lady Bulldogs of Harrisburg will be the freshman Riley Hathaway. Rebound goes to Atterbury. Up ahead to Elliott. There's Elliott with the three. Riley with a rebound, and she gets fouled by Elliott. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Carmi fans wasn't very happy with it, and they may have a reason.
That's her second, team fourth.
One more, and the Dogs will be going to the line here with a little less than 2 minutes left in the third. Over to Riley. She pump fakes it, gets it down into Jamison. It goes off her knee. And Carmi will have the basketball here. Elliott brings it up for Carmi. The freshman, Riley Hathaway, matched up against her. Inside to Ryder. Sally's got her. Back out to Simmons. Kicks it over to Elliott for three. Back of the rim. Ryder with a big rebound. Kicks it back out.
Big offensive rebound there for Carmi.
Smith over to Simmons. Simmons will fire it. Sally with another rebound. Kicks it out to Coral. Coral tells AB, get to the corner. Get to the corner. Oh.
Jamison.
Another three for Jamison. Which they don't have Jamison up on the board like they should. So I'm not for sure how many that is for her now. Simmons loses it. Gets it back. Over to Elliott. Simmons with a nice little 5-foot pull up there to pull Carmi within 30. We'll see if Harrisburg can keep that 30-point lead going into the fourth.
That 30-point, that's a big deal.
Yeah, they'll keep that clock running in the fourth.
Non-stop.
There is about half a second between shot and game clock, so they can basically hold it for the last one here. Big sis to little sis. Back to big sis. Over to Ava Brown. Back up top to Riley. Back over to Ava. Over to Coral Lee. Back to little sister. Into Jamison. She's got Simmons on her. 4 defenders. Over to Ava. No shot off. Into the third. 55-25 Harrisburg.
We'll step aside real quick. We'll come back. We'll have the fourth quarter right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg, is a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog Athletics. Gavin says it's not too early to get that full detail on your vehicle before fall gets here, or maybe you just only have time for a quick wash and wax. Gavin's Car Care has a full selection of car detailing options. Gavin's Car Care, 618-499-6543. Call them today and tell them you heard about it right here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. We apologize for the score bug issues earlier. Glad we got them back online now. We are good to go going into this fourth quarter, and the score bug is not wrong. It is 55-25 Purple Dogs.
That is correct. It is not a mistake. If I was to tune in tonight and have seen that, I'd be like, well, Jamal's got the score bug all messed up. There's no way it's 55-25.
It didn't work earlier, and it is still not working.
That is the score, fans. That is the score.
Coming up after the game, we'll have the City of Harrisburg postgame show. Brought to you by the City of Harrisburg. We appreciate everything they do for Harrisburg Bulldog Media.
We got Jamison Green out here on the court, and she is 10 points shy of the all-time Harrisburg record, 11 from breaking it. Quincy out to AB.
Carmi's playing them pretty tight right now.
They are. They're not going to win this game, but they're not going to quit. So into Jamison. 3 defenders on her. She gets fouled, and that will be number 5 for Gomac.
I think you are absolutely correct, sir.
I think she has no problem with leaving this game. She's had all of it she wants. She got her 5th one pretty quick there and call it a night. Atterbury will be checking in for her. She goes to the bench. Sally hits the bench for us, and Coral check back in for Sally. Ava inbounds it to Coral. To AB, over to Riley. Back out to Ava. Top to Coral. She spins. You got Smith on her. Kicks it out to Quincy. Backs inside to Jamison. No good. Gets her own rebound, and that'll be a foul. I think they're going to call that one on Smith. Yes, that will be on Smith.
That is Smith's 2nd foul of the game and 2nd foul of the quarter.
Coral will be going to the free throw line here for her chance for her 15th and 16th point of the game. That's her 15th.
Continuous clock still ticks away.
Kinsley Stewart will be coming into the game for the freshman Riley Hathaway as the clock continues to tick away. Coral knocks another one down for her 16th point of the night.
Bookends, as Trey would say.
Bookends. We ain't seen a lot of those this season for the Lady Bulldogs. We've had our struggles there. Elliott works the ball to Smith. Smith's got Jamison on her. Simmons comes around. Q picks her up. Great pass there from Simmons. Just dumps it off with a little baby hook pass over the shoulder to Ryder, and she gets an easy 2.
27 to 57. 57-27. I'd get trouble if Trey was here if I said the wrong score first.
Yeah, oh yeah. I've heard it before. Kinsley Sturt for 3.
Nailed it.
Money ball. That's Kinsley's job. Be a shooter. Smith with the ball. She's looking in for Ryder. Ryder's got Q on her. They're down there battling, the two bigs. And they're going to call one on the ground. I think that'll be on Q.
No.
Oh,
maybe.
I got Ava for it. Ava came over for the help. I guess they caught her getting a little dirty there. So that'll be her second. That'll be the team's first. Atterbury's got ball, kicks it over to Simmons. Simmons got Kinsley on her. Simmons is very fast. She kicks it out to Smith. Smith fires a 3. In and out. Rebound Ryder. Goes for the putback, and Q gets the foul. Send Ryder to the line for 2 here. As that clock continues to tick away.
But that's just Q's first of the game. I'm proud of her.
First of the game for Q. Well, she's way behind then. She needs to get at least 2 more. Course,
first joiner therapy free throws up, and it's good.
Of course, we're just teasing Q.
Absolutely. Second one's up, missed. Coral with the rebound.
Got Simmons on her. She kicks it way up to Kinsley. She keeps a hold of it. No, she doesn't keep a hold of it. So it bounced out of bounds.
It was a good look, though.
Yeah, she was definitely trying to get the ball into transition. Coral Hathaway, she'll check out tonight. That'll probably be Coral's last action. E.T. comes back in the game. We've got Jamison 10 short of the record, so we're just going to see how many she can chip away going into Tuesday night. Monday or Tuesday night we play Massac. Tuesday. All right, so Tuesday at Davenport, she'll be able to break that all-time scoring record. Shot from Smith. Miss. Q with the rebound. Kicks it out to Ava. Kinsley gets to the corner. Back up top to AB. Inside to Jamison. Outside to Q. Q hits J on the cut. 3 defenders, and that'll be a foul on pick a player.
Foul on number 21.
That'll be Atterbury with the foul. That's her first.
That's her first.
Wow.
That is the team's third. 2:52 left in the game. And no, your scoreboard is not, nothing's wrong with it. It's working perfectly fine now.
Jamison misses the front end of her 2. Shot here could put her in single digits to tie the record.
I wonder what year that was set.
I think Thompson played in the early 90s. Don't quote me on it, though. Simmons out to Elliott. Elliott attacks, and it's going to be a foul. And if
it's going to be on
Jamison?
Jamison, yeah.
That'll be.
No, that's on 22. Quincy.
Well, she got one more in there, so.
See, you said something, so.
Yeah, she had to get the other one.
Had to get the other one.
Elliott from the free throw line. She's good.
Her first joiner therapy free throws up, and it's good.
As we go below 2 minutes, Jamison Green checks out. She gets an ovation from this Harrisburg crowd.
As she deserves it.
Yeah, she had a heck of a game. Didn't have her up on the board, so she has 27 points is what Jamison finished the night with.
Yep,
so
27 points. What a game.
Man, great game from Jamison. Up ahead to Kinsley, she'll fire it. That was way short. I don't know if there was a finger on it or it was just that short. Elliott, she's at full speed, kicks it ahead to Atterbury. Atterbury out to Simmons. She'll fire a 3. She'll knock it down.
Nail it.
Myra Donaldson. She's just going to take it all the way against the senior. Misses. Elliott brings the ball as we approach the 1 minute mark left here in this game.
Harrisburg is going to take home third place of the Lady Eagle Winter Classic.
In pretty handily fashion, Simmons gets to the basket.
Foul there. Should be going to the line for a pair of joiner therapy free throws. Foul's on number 20, AB.
Well, and with this clock running, this will probably, they actually stopped the clock here. And they started it again.
What do we want to do? First shot's up, and it's good.
Simmons, that's her 11th point of the night. You got the sophomore Tinsley Hathaway giving the relief to the senior Imites Harbison.
Give her a little breather. Second joiner therapy's up. Missed.
In and out. Ryder with the rebound. Tinsley gets the foul.
Don't waste no time.
Don't waste no time. She had about 0.1 second of action and drew the foul.
That's all right.
And they actually stopped the clock here with 12-5 so she can shoot her free throws in peace.
This the second set of free throws, first one's up. Free throws brought to you by Joiner Therapy in Harrisburg.
That's 8 for Ryder. She won't get her 9th. Oh, Simmons gets a basket there. Riley trying to save it.
So, but hey, you can't try. You can't do it if you don't try it.
Yep, that's totally okay.
You know to do it.
That's it.
And that's the end of the game right there.
60-36. Lady Bulldogs get the win. They'll get third place. And I'm sure we'll have some girls named to the all-tournament team.
Oh, I'm sure. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's step aside right for a few minutes, and we come back, we'll have the City of Harrisburg postgame show right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Are you fixing to build a brand new home and need your foundation poured? Look no further than Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg. They specialize in many concrete projects, including foundations. While you're at it, you might want to ask them about a storm shelter. Storm season is always a rough season, but you can stay safe in a new storm shelter poured by Hicks Concrete. For more information, call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. That's Hicks Concrete, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Bulldog Media launched its first year of broadcasting in 2024. We cover volleyball, football, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, and even some bowling. We couldn't do any of it without any of our amazing sponsors, including Southern Trust. Southern Trust wants to wish all Bulldog teams good luck this season, and they are a proud sponsor of all things Bulldog athletics right here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. This is our City of Harrisburg postgame show. And the Bulldogs right now is getting their third place trophy. Try to get in on that.
Great showing by the girls tonight. They came in totally ready to play basketball. I mean, I'm flabbergasted by that. There's no way I seen that coming.
Not that big of a score. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that just that an amazing game from the girls. No matter which way you look at it, it's just an amazing game.
Yeah.
But you know what though? They did it, and that just shows that how serious and how tough they really are.
Yeah, without a doubt. When they're at their best, they're pretty good.
Well, this is the City of Harrisburg postgame show here on Bulldog Media. I'd like to thank them. Coming up here in a few minutes, we'll have our Southern Electric Power Move of the Game, brought to you by Southern Electric. Give them a call for all your commercial and residential electrical needs. 618-926-3304. And our coaches interview, brought to you by Medicine Shop. I'm sure Jake Stewart's going to snap his fingers and come right on up here. We'd like to thank Medicine Shop for everything. As a matter of fact, we're going to do it right now, Coach. What a game.
Yeah. Girls played really well. They responded to, I'll just say they responded. I'm not going to say to what, but we had a good long talk about some stuff, and they responded. So I'm happy, and that's how you respond in a big way. I'm very happy for our kids. You can either I always tell them, when you play in a third place game or even a fifth place game, you can either win a trophy or you can get a trophy. We got a trophy at Benton. We didn't win one. We got it.
Yeah.
And that thing didn't leave Franklin County, I can promise you that. But tonight we won a trophy versus a very good team. And that's a big difference in, winning one and getting one, and we're proud of it.
Well, that's what Adam and I was talking about. We made the reference. I had issues on my score bug here all night, and we finally got it back. We told them this is not the score. The scoreboard is right, and it.
Yeah.
And but that's not heard of. To be a team of that caliber like that.
They beat us, and they beat us by 5. We beat them by 4. And tonight we came out and make a statement, and I'm proud of the kids. They played really well tonight, and hopefully we can continue to do this this last half of the season.
And a statement was made. So you said, speaking of next up for the Lady Dogs,
we're supposed to play home on Tuesday, big conference, first place conference championship game.
Massac, correct?
We can almost solidify the conference championship for at least a tie if we win Tuesday versus them. It won't be easy, but we're excited for that challenge.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you stopping by, and we'll let you go celebrate with the girls and everything. Good win.
All right. Thank you, Dog.
Go, Dog.
All right.
And that is Jake Stewart, Harrisburg Lady Bulldogs head coach, and that was the Medicine Shop coaches interview. At the Medicine Shop, we believe that your prescription should be easy and stress-free. That's why we offer free delivery right to your front door. Give us a call. We'll take care of the rest. Medicine Shop, hometown advantage. And if you're continuing to drive on a damaged tire, it's not only dangerous, but it can lead to expensive rim repairs. If your tire light comes on, or you sense anything unusual with your tires, contact Best One Tire in Harrisburg, and Jared and his team will get you taken care of. 618-253-8473. And our post-game stats, if we had any, would be brought to you by Farrell Hospital. Stay on top of your game with Farrell Hospital's Harrisburg Family Medicine. Routine visits, same-day care providers are ready to care for you and your family right here in Harrisburg. Give them a call today and put your health in play. Well, Power Move. Coming up, we'll have our Southern Electric Power Move. At Southern Electric, 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventive maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. Call the trusted professionals at Southern Electric, 618-926-3304. And with the approaching blizzard, if you want to call it that, you may want to keep that number because Mike and his team will sure take care of you. We'll come up just another thing keep in mind. Mackey's Pizza player of the game. Mackey's Pizza been in business for 50 years. 50 years of the best pizza, sandwiches, and salads around. Give them a call today at 252-6368. Well, this is the City of Harrisburg post-game show. And talking to Mayor McPeak, and as the winter storm does approach, he is going to open up the basement of the City Hall for anybody that needs it as a warming center and everything. So we appreciate Mayor McPeak and the city for doing that, taking care of everybody when they can and how they can. Well, Adam, should we give away our hardware?
Yeah, let's go with our power move. How about Coral's 3 threes there in that first half? I think they really got the Dogs going right off the bat and set the tone.
I think you're right, because she I don't have the numbers, but Coral, she had a heck of a game. Those three pointers right there, she came out fired up,
ready to go. We was worried about the knee, that was a big deal over the last couple of days, and she got the okay to play, and she played a great game.
Absolutely, that just goes to show just how she is. That was our power move of the game, brought to you by Sullivan Electric. They believe that you only deserve the very best and highest trained electricians when it comes to the most dangerous system in your home or business. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. And our player of the game brought to you by Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg. Make sure you try the Harrisburg Special or Roxy's Favorite. You won't be disappointed. You can always call us for delivery as well. Give me a call at 252-6368. And we was talking in the commercial what for the player of the game, and really there is no discussion.
No, it's that kid that wears number 4.
Yeah.
Be Jamison, of course.
27 points tonight. That puts her at 10 points away from tying the all-time scoring record at Harrisburg High School of anybody.
So be there on Tuesday night, if we get to be there on Tuesday night against Massac at Davenport, because she will get the all-time
that record.
I will guarantee it.
Well, that is the player of the game, brought to you by Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg. And the look at the scoreboard brought to you by our friends at Barnes Lumber Company in Harrisburg. Need tools, advice, equipment, products to get your next job done? Barnes got you covered. Stop by and see him, or give him a call at 253-7277. Well, Adam,
Been fun.
it's been real.
But it ain't been real fun. No, actually, it was real fun.
Well, yeah, the first half wasn't for me because I was stressing out about this scoreboard thing. But we got through it. That's all that matters.
We're the walking wounded tonight. Everybody doing everybody else's job, and so it wasn't the typical broadcast. But we got through it.
But that's right. Now our next broadcast is, well, weather providing, but I'm sure we can get this one in tomorrow night from Carmi. That's whenever the Dogs take on, I believe it's Carmi Dogs again. I think that's who they played there, Dogs versus Dogs again.
All right.
We apologize for not being able to broadcast last night's games. We just couldn't get around it. Now, the good news is on Saturday, weather providing and that they have it, we will be carrying the middle school state game
at Wren Lake.
At Wren Lake. I believe the game starts at 10:45, 10:30, somewhere around there. But we will be carrying it. That, like I said, weather providing, and they still have it. I could see him postponing it too, though.
I could totally see this weekend being postponed.
But when they do, we'll carry right here on Bulldog Media. And Adam, again, man, I appreciate you stepping in, helping in tonight. Trey, he's out. He should be here tomorrow night. Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise, as my grandma used to say.
Yeah.
But this has been a production of Harrisburg Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmer State Bank and FSB Insurance. We will talk to you tomorrow night. Have a good night, folks.
Go Dogs.
This has been Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmer State Bank and FSB Insurance. A special thank you to all of our sponsors: Ethan Grounds, Best One Tire, the City of Harrisburg, Sullivan Electric, All-in-One Real Estate, Michael Stewart and Associates, Southeastern Illinois College, the Small Business Development Center at SIC, the Medicine Shop, Joiner Therapy, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Mackey's Pizza, Farrell Hospital, Gavin's Car Care, State Farm Agent Shane Gooden, Barnes Lumber, the Smith Peters Law Firm, Southern Trust, Ranco Roofing, Hicks Concrete, Stanley's Food Systems, and Palmer's Lawn and Landscape. Until next time, this has been Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmer State Bank and FSB Insurance. Thanks for watching.